Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, Cross Watchers. Welcome to your love reading for November 2021. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to get into it right away. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the overall energies and theme for the month for you. I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And then I want to quickly remind you that I'm doing extendeds once again, but I've made some changes to those extendeds. I'm actually adding a bit more into that. So if this reading happens to resonate with you and you would like to join me over at the extended, keep watching at the end. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek as well as go over everything that will be included in that extended, as well as all the things that I'm adding into it if you are a regular viewer here on my channel. So enough of me talking, let's get into this and see what is going on for my Scorpios. And happy birthday, by the way, Scorpios. It's Scorpio season. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. All right, let's pull a few more here. We do have the energy is gaining momentum at the bottom of the deck, though. So something could be building up here, is what I'm really sensing. I do apologize. I'm trying to figure out this camera. I just recently made a bit of an upgrade to my channel by getting this camera, and I'm still trying to figure this out. So I'm doing my best here. I'm going to try and make sure everything focuses. So let's get into this. Victory and success. Scorpio, I am sensing that I'm getting something very positive here. I'm sensing that there are adjustments and a connection that need to be made, as this says. But with victory and success, this is equivalent to the Six of Wands, I believe, in the typical Rider-Waite deck. And I'm sensing that this has been a long time coming, especially with the energy is gaining momentum that was at the bottom of the deck here. I'm sensing that finally some adjustments are being made in a connection that had needed to happen, and we also have truth at the bottom of the deck. So this is equivalent to judgment. Okay, so something is happening here. Something is taking a turn for the better is what I'm really sensing, and necessary changes are being made, and I'm just sensing it's going to make you feel good. Okay, so I just started shuffling. I did not expect this to pop out, but we have very soon. Okay, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So some adjustments are happening here that I'm thinking you're going to be happy with. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So whether or not you believe, in past lives and things of that nature, this connection is extremely strong, whoever you are dealing with here. Okay? But there were some sort of obstacles or blockages that were holding you and your person back. Someone could have been a bit stubborn here. I'm sensing you don't really have all the answers, but I feel like there is clarity coming in this month as well. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this going. So this isn't always what it means. Usually when I pull this card, it feels that way. Okay, it feels like there's unrequited love because someone isn't putting in the effort, okay, and there wasn't enough to really keep it going. But with victory and success and adjustments are required, I'm sensing that whatever made you feel like this connection was unrequited, that's what's changing. And someone may be at a crossroads needing to decide if they want this connection or not. And if they do, they need to step it up. But this is a very, very strong connection. And there needs to be more. I'm just getting that it's at a point where a decision basically needs to be made, or adjustments need to be made in order to keep this going, because it's like running out of momentum. Okay, but we did see at the bottom of the deck that things were gaining momentum, so I think it's like pushing it towards really making that decision. You know, what's happening here? So let's get into this with tarot. Everything is pre-shuffled, but I still like to give it a little shuffle here. Oops. So let's get into this. What is going on? Actually, I'm going to move these over just to make sure we have room. There we go. What's going on for my Scorpios this month? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me the messages I need to be seen by my Scorpios. Ten of Cups. Already the first card, Scorpio. The Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups representing you. You are feeling good. Knight of Swords. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. There are definitely adjustments happening this month that are making you feel good. This is not unrequited love. This is happiness. This is beauty. This is soulmate energy and clarity and communication coming in. Because with the Hanged Man in the reverse, someone is finally receiving some enlightenment here. Someone is seeing things from different perspectives. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, in the past, this is telling me someone was being very indecisive with you, or, you know, something regarding this connection. Someone wasn't putting in the effort. Okay? I'm getting this energy of kind of like running in circles, but, you know, not going anywhere, obviously, because you're running in circles. But there is fulfillment here, emotional fulfillment between you and your person with this Ten of Cups. Okay? The thing is that your person, King of Cups in the reverse, they need to open up about their emotions a bit more. And I think that's coming in, but I'm sensing, and you could be dealing with a water sign, another water sign. So, of course, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, but that's not necessary. We do have a lot of Cups energy coming out. So this is going to be a very positive, emotional month for you. Okay? But I'm sensing that the person that you could be dealing with, they haven't really opened up to you. They withhold emotions. They may not feel very comfortable opening up or sharing their emotions in general. For some of you, this person could have a bit of communication issues, but, you know, at least around their emotions. But there's clarity and insight and communication coming in, and it really feels like it's regarding the situation, because someone is running towards this Ten of Cups energy, and this is beautiful. So what I want to do here is start clarifying everything so that we can get deep into it. All right, Scorpios, let's get into this. So there is emotional fulfillment between two people, but there is this energy that two people are mirroring each other. There's emotional fulfillment here. There are two people that want this. Okay? This is beautiful energy. but there is this weight that is really like weighing you two down, and I think it's because there's a lack of clarity. And Six of Pentacles, for me, this is a very giving energy. This is, you know, an equal give and take. But it also, to me, represents mirroring. Okay? So it's like there's emotional happiness here, but there are two people that may be waiting on each other and not really putting in the effort. And I think that this has to do with fears, Scorpio. Okay? You are not one to just give your heart away. I think the energy that I'm feeling is like you're being cautious here. You're being cautious with your heart. You're not just wearing it on your sleeve as much as you would like to you know, to just dive into that intensity. But something has you a bit guarded here. And I think it has to do with the past, but we'll get into that. But there is an enlightenment that both people want this. Okay? Logically, this connection, looking at it, is something that has a lot of potential, and we'll get into why I feel that, because I did turn all the cards over just so that the board doesn't get too overwhelming, but I do remember them, and I always integrate that into everything. But someone has their walls up. In the past, you and this person, someone couldn't make a decision here. Okay, Scorpio energy with death. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, death in the reverse, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and Page of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of blocked energy here. Someone couldn't make a decision, and a transformation of the situation just wasn't happening because someone was very disorganized. Someone wasn't putting in the work. There was no collaborative effort. Someone could have been very in and out with their energy or come off just as a bit of a flirt looking for a good time, but not really putting in the work. And someone could have taken a step back here and stopped talking to you. Okay? You may have been feeling like someone was breadcrumbing you or just not speaking up, or for some of you, you may have gotten ghosted. Okay? I do want to pull a few oracle cards here just to get some more information. Triggered. So someone got triggered here. Something happened here. Let's check out this. So, okay, so there was some sort of separation that happened. Dead end. Oops. Did not realize my phone was on. Let me put that on silent. So this dead end card is about restrictions, but it's this sense that I'm sensing that someone pulled their energy back. Someone was triggered in some sort of way. Someone couldn't make a decision. Someone pulled their energy back. And with this card, a conversation needs to happen here, because the fact that two people both have their guard up and are looking at this situation pretty logically, you know, you both could have some air in your chart, but that's not necessary. But a Scorpio, I feel like you've been hurt way too many times, whether it was with this person or just in your past. You're looking at this very logically. It's like you want to see this person actually put in the effort and deliver. You're not going to be taking blind leaps of faith and just throwing your heart out on the line. Okay, so what is restricting this connection is the fact that both people, you and your person, have your guard up, but you both want this. Okay, in the past, there was some sort of separation. Like I said, someone could have just pulled back, or this could have been like a longer separation due to something. But something felt like it was over. Something felt like it was unrequited love. Something felt like it wasn't going to work out. lessons. Vibration. So summer. So this could have happened in the summer, but that's not necessary. Way too many cards. We can't. Divine Masculine did pop out though. So this could be a twin flame connection here. This could be, oh my goodness, spring. So for some of you, you could have spring birthdays, but that's not necessary. But when I see this card, this is about growth. Two people want to grow a connection here. In the past, because this is a past life relationship, there's also a lot of lessons involved, you know, soul contracts, if you believe in that kind of thing. But some sort of lesson needed to be learned here. Someone could have been psychologically triggered from past trauma and they pulled their energy away. Okay? And you also, there may have been some something significant that happened in the summer, but there's a need to align. Okay? For you to align, you know, your frequencies on, you know, a vibrational level. Because what I get with this card, this is, I feel more like fixed energy with this summer card, but this is that real genuine warmth, okay? That's what the block is here, that two people want it, but because both of you have your walls up, it's interfering. And it's not like you're trying to have your walls up, it's just like you two are feeding on each other's energy and mirroring it. Because I feel that you are looking for some sort of certainty here, or at least a sign. It's like you two don't know where each other stand, and that can be nerve-wracking, you know? It can be scary. Because I feel like this person hasn't really been very emotionally open with their feelings, because it's telling me that this person actually feels a lot more than they are revealing, okay? Let's pull a few more here before we get into you. The Runner, like I said, okay, this person, there are fears of intimacy here. So we're gonna get into whoops, that wanted to fly. This is crazy. There are so many cards just showing us the same thing: breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, Runner. But unconditional love. So we're gonna, the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So this is where the unrequited love comes in, okay? It felt very one-sided. This person ran. There was a sense of abandonment, and it hurt. And you needed to deal with that on your own. You needed to ground yourself. You needed to work through it. You were put through a lot here, Scorpio. Okay? The thing is there's still this desire for growth and unconditional love, giving and receiving affection. Someone is falling here, you know, falling for you or vice versa, but I'm getting it's mutual energy. But what I'm sensing here is that if you're dealing with a runner in the situation, usually what happens with these codependent, because a twin flame is basically a codependent relationship where one person is really desiring the connection of the other person who is afraid of intimacy, and they tend to run when things get too real, okay? And what I'm really sensing here is that this person in their past, they, you know, they may have gotten validation and felt like they were always wanted and desired when they would pull back, and that would trigger the chaser to chase after them. And then they would get, you know, validity and just knowing that this person cares without needing to put them in a position where they needed to open up and be vulnerable and show that they care to reassure the original, you know, chaser that they care. And it's just this tug of war where the runner is technically always getting their feelings validated and feeling cared about, because the chaser will reach out and chase, okay? But you didn't do this. I'm not sensing that you did this. You stopped the pattern, the silent treatment, and there were some lessons here that may have triggered this person to realize that you weren't going to run after them. You're not going to deal with this one-sided stuff here. But because this person ran, I think you're on guard. Okay? But you're not feeding into that. And so this person was seeing that. But something is happening this month where this person's coming back in and there is that emotional fulfillment. It feels so good, but there needs to be a conversation because you two are mirroring each other. You both want this, you both want growth, you both want to further this connection, but you two are just looking at this very logically, and both of you need to allow your guard to come down, and it needs to be both of you, not just one of you. Your person here, there's heartbreak. Virgo energy with the Hermit, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. This person, they need to work through whatever this is, okay? But they want this effort from you is what I'm sensing, and they're not really taking, they're feeling like you aren't taking the cup, that you don't really want them. But they're not taking the cup to really put in the effort here, which is very confusing because I think you need this person based on what has happened. You need them to take the lead and prove that that they are worth your time here. They're not showing that they're sad though. They're not revealing that they're sad about this disconnect, that this feeling, because there's this emotional happiness, but you two are mirroring each other in the sense that you're not really going for it and putting in the effort, but they're not showing, they're coming off as cool, calm, collected, not really caring, but that's not the case. They're hiding what they're feeling. Passion. They do have this beautiful passion for you. They want passion here. They want this connection with you. Forgiveness. Then they want forgiveness apparently as well. They want to come back together. They want to make this right. But they're going to need to emotionally open up. And I think that this is telling me with these cards, they're afraid of rejection here. They're afraid of how you will respond. There's a lot of fears with this person. Action, yeah. They want to take action here towards this, but there's my confirmation card. Patience. So, and compromise at the bottom of the deck. So, what I'm really getting here is that they're working on this. This is making me realize that this person they're heartbroken. They've pulled their energy away. There's this beautiful happiness. You two are mirroring each other though. This person's going to come in. They want forgiveness. They want to bring passion into this. They're heartbroken, but 4 of Cups, it's like they're not taking the cup yet to take action, but they will, because this card is also about contemplation. Okay? Not really interested. I'm getting this vibe of he's just paying attention to the good, these 3 cups, because this goes back to the 3 of Cups energy. He's looking at this reunion. He's not really accepting the other cup. So I don't think this person's interested in even talking to anyone else or anything like that. They're kind of like, they're really thinking about this connection. They want to take action, but patience is required here. Okay? This person's really thinking about things. With the Hermit in reverse, this is telling me that they may be overthinking it and kind of like hurting themselves a little bit with this 3 of Swords in their mind, because remember, swords are about intellect. So, but they're not showing it. King of Cups in the reverse, but beneath it all, there's a lot of waves, a lot of emotions that they're just not showing you. Okay, there's a lot here. For you, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles, you are feeling that this connection is a true soulmate connection here. You want this person. You want to make it work. Okay? You see the beauty in this connection, but at the same time, I don't know if you know where you stand with this person. You may be feeling like they don't want to put in the long-term investment here to really heal from this and nurture this connection in the way that it needs to be. You want to nurture this, you want to bring stability and security into it, but it takes two here. Okay? You do want to begin the healing process, and you do want to turn this Ten of Pentacles upright. But you may be thinking that this person just kind of wants something short term, like they're not ready to truly invest all parts of themselves. And I think that hurts you, because you do want to be this Queen of Pentacles, and I think that you're looking for your King of Pentacles here. You know, regardless of your signs, this is just about, you know, I think about a power couple, in a sense, you know, that have the grounding, stability, security within the 3D, within this, on this earth, you know. But this is beautiful soulmate energy. And I think that you miss this person, but at the same time, you are standing your ground because there is pain. You do still recognize what happened here in the past. You see the red flags, you're not denying it, and you're not ready yet to step forward, and you're not going to chase this person. Reinvention. You do want a reinvention of this connection, but you feel like this person, I think you know this is a twin flame connection, and you know that, like, either with these adjustments are required, there needs to be a complete total reinvention of the foundation to move forward in a more secure, steady way, or you feel like this person really needs, like, you need to see them kind of take a new approach, okay? Reinvent their approach a little bit. Yeah, the answer is no, unless you see that this is like material world at the bottom of the deck. So you could be feeling like this person is very, very just into their finances, into material things, okay? I don't think you're gonna go for this until it's like you want to, but you're not going to like completely risk it all. Like, you need some sort of emotion, some security, deception. Yeah. This person could have lied to you before, but you don't, for what I'm really feeling here is that you feel like this person could be deceiving you in some way, shape, or form, because their actions do come off pretty sketchy. Okay? You feel like this person isn't being honest with you. And that makes sense because this person isn't really opening up. Okay? They're not expressing how they really feel towards you. Optimism. So there's this sense that you're trying to stay optimistic. Okay? I do think that you are in your power, and that's what's allowing you to not just accept anything here. But you need to see the truth. Okay? And you, if this is a twin flame connection, you two are obviously, you know, connected beyond this earthly plane. And so you might be sensing that this person will come back around at some point, but it's also this energy of, well, if this person really cares about me, they will come back around, you know, like they will prove themselves to me, and that's what I need. Yeah, love. So Scorpio, you're very intuitive, so you may know what's going on here. You may understand this connection more than you think you do. So you want this connection, but you need some stable foundation first to move forward. And someone's coming in with communication. And here's your King of Pentacles. Okay, it doesn't matter if yes, Scorpio is a water sign, but the energy that I'm getting here, if this person was just very focused on themselves and things like that, because we did have material world at the bottom of the deck, and it doesn't always have to be that, but it's just like this, they just weren't prioritizing you, right? But now they're coming in more stable, more secure, and someone wants to bring clarity. Someone, I think that there's a lot of people here, but what this is telling me is that there's a lot of energies here of these upright court cards. Someone doesn't want a missed opportunity here with you, is what I'm getting. Like, this King of Pentacles is approaching this this lack of opportunity in the past, and I think someone is coming in with clarity, wanting to speak up, wanting to have some sort of breakthrough and really manifest something here with you. And this is through clear thought, clear analysis, quick action. Someone who is very, witty. This is not a page. This is a knight. And then we do have the king and queen energies popping up, which I do love. And then Aries energy with the magician for me. But this is actually Mercury energy, so it is Gemini, Virgo as well. But I always see magician as very Aries energy. But someone's coming in here. Someone is coming in here with clarity, insight, to really manifest something, to make something happen here. And I love this energy so much. And I think it's showing up a bit vague because it's going to be different for all of you since this is a general reading. But what I'm really sensing here is someone is coming in to make things right. They're finally taking that action it's almost a sense of bringing stability, security with logic, and just like I said, this person may not be comfortable opening up about their emotions. So they're coming in. There might not be a lot of emotion here. It's very just a straightforward type of talk. But you still feel that warmth from the King of Pentacles, because he's not like cold. He's more of like a family man, stable, secure. So he can still offer that warmth. Yeah, love versus money. Like I said, someone could be coming in and wanting to talk about this missed opportunity, about their materialism, or how they have not been prioritizing things. Okay, someone may bring some clarity in about what really stood in the way, or like these blocks. Know your worth. Because you stepped away here. You know your worth. You know your worth. And this person started to see that. They know that you know your worth. They can't hold on to you or hang on to you, if they're not really going to put in the work. Because I have a feeling like you would have if you were in that situation, you just pulled your energy back. But this person, I'm sensing that they really they have these emotional intimacy issues, or intimacy issues in general, and so they kind of just focus on all other areas of their life as a distraction. Yeah, redacted. This person's coming in and they want to talk about things about this missed opportunity, things that they have not opened up to you, opened up about to you before. The thing that you need to be careful with is that this person's not bringing in any emotion, and they might say, because this person may genuinely think that whatever happened between you two was because they were just so focused on their money and finances and all this other stuff going on. And they want to manifest this future with you, but at the same time, that's not really what I'm sensing is the root of the issue. The root of the issue is more so that this person has a fear of intimacy. They might not, I'm not sensing that they actually realize that. They may just think that they're just really focused on their money. But that's technically like a defense mechanism, a psychological defense mechanism here. Yeah, exactly what I said, like unawakened. They're not really realizing what's making them run or what made them run in the past, and they want to come in and take action. But it's like, how do you make sure it doesn't happen again? Well, you understand why this happened, why this person ran away. Awakening. So someone's waking up here. Unawakened awakening. Contemplation. So I'm sensing that whatever this conversation is, it's going to wake them up, okay? It's going to make them think, because you may be stating your worth, you know, basically telling this person that when they come back in, is they're thinking about the actions that they want to take now. And when they come back in, they may say, you know, I'm so sorry, I've been just busy with all this stuff going on in my life. And you may take it upon yourself, for some of you, to really talk about, you know, something. And something that you express to this person may make them really think and awaken to their intimacy issues. It's going to give them a lot to think about. Okay? So it's going to be different for all of you, but it seems like this conversation that you two have, because you're stepping into your power here, it's going to give this person something to think about. And it could be saying, well, if you want this, we need to start working on it. That's just for some of you. But whatever this conversation is, when this person comes back in, because you want a reinvention, you want more security and stability. So there may be some sort of expression of your desires and wants and needs that make this person really think and contemplate. And it could be about balancing out these priorities, okay? And facing their fear of intimacy, or just listening to their ego. Maybe it's their ego that's, you know, feeding this materialism or status, you know, being preoccupied with status, money, wealth, or just anything else in their 3D life that kind of got in the way between you two. So that's what I'm really getting here, Scorpio. Overall, this is a beautiful reading. It does look like whatever happens this month is going to really bring some clarity in for you as well as this person, and give them something to think about. Okay? Unawakened and then awakening, and then having them really think about how they want to move forward, what they want to do. But you know your worth and you're still in your power. And they see that. They see that. And I don't think you are going to bring much emotion into it either. I think you are going to match this person's energy. But they're sad, they're missing with, you know, they're missing you, they're sad without you, they want forgiveness. But I think in order for you to take them back, this is what's coming of this conversation. Okay, this is why this conversation is happening, because I think you're setting your boundaries here. And this person's going to have to choose how they want to move forward, and they're going to be having a lot of realizations. So we're going to be taking this over to the extended. I'm liking this reading a lot. There is a lot of mature energy here, and someone who does want to figure things out, especially your person. So in the extended, we are going to be taking a look at your person's feelings, their intentions, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know. We're also going to be taking a look at the potential long term, as well as some guidance and advice to help you navigate this situation a bit better. You know, maybe there will be some advice that comes up about this conversation and how that can be integrated into the potential long term for the best possible outcome, or at least what to look out for. Then this new thing that I'm adding into the end of the reading is that we are going to pull messages from your person, the things that they wish they could tell you. We're going to be using the Hidden Truth Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine edition, especially since we did pull Divine Masculine here. We're also going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle deck and the Twin Flame Journey messages. So basically what these are these are just a ton of messages from your person. Okay, and we're actually going to do a pick a card thing for this specific part of the reading, where I'll have you pick between 3 different piles, but keep watching and I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek of what that's all about. And there's going to be 9 different messages in each pile, and whatever, you know, you're drawn to or choose, or you could just go with the default first pile for those of you who don't like pick a cards. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think that will be something that's really fun. But to close this out, actually, why don't we just pull one for you right now? Let's do that. One message for the overall collective, and then we'll finish the rest up with the pick a card and so forth to really get deep into it. Oh my, this literally flew out. I want you. This person wants you. This person wants you. That's so cool. Okay, so that's basically what we're gonna do. So if you want to follow me over at the extended, the link for that will be in the description box below. That is what I have for you, Scorpios. And I hope to see you over at the extended. If not, I hope that this reading was able to provide you with some valuable insight. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If this resonated with you, this was kind of a confusing reading for me. So please comment below and let me know how it resonated for you. You know, how is this energy showing up in your life? And yeah, that is what I have for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye. I think that there's a lot of heavy realizations coming in for this person. The potential long term is beautiful here, like I said, if you choose to stay. But this is beautiful energy with the lovers here. Okay, you're making them see things because they have this victim mentality, like everything happens to me, everyone hurts me. Maybe they didn't even realize that they were like the real issue in their connections, okay? When, you know, things are taken to the next level, this is going to feel good and it's going to be authentic, in total alignment. With the Four of Swords, you may want to, you know, draw or choose whatever you're drawn to, whatever photo or item you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. You didn't see my tears. I wish I could take back the thing.